Iconography is the thing that really talks about images, and generally is referred to as a religious, with religious connotations. Um, for me, the religious is not synonymous with the spiritualness, but somehow they fuse in my mind so that iconography becomes a very accurate description of what I try to do. The only philosophy that I have is that these things that I make somehow speak to certain experiences that I'm able to somehow synthesize by using this material in these forms. Philosophy then is one that allows me to take a material that's found or that has no other value and somehow make it into an image that speaks directly to what I hope is my experiences and my heritage. Um, Other than that, like philosophically, I'm not really sure about that. I think that would have to speak to me. The forms that I see that are from things that are considered to be African. Uh, but I'm interested in like Afro Americans at this point and like how the lineage reformed, remade. Uh, so what I take into consideration is the things that influence me, and the only thing, the most pure thing that I can get that I can get is music shapes, uh, and like I use them. Most of my pieces, or some of my pieces, are named directly after black musicians. Like one of the masks is titled Archie, and it's like because of Archie Shepp and because of the influence that his music has had upon the work that I do. Cecil Taylor is another musician that has influenced me. John Cole, the monster came out of like I was very interested in Greek and Egyptian mythology and like how it affected and Roman and so forth. And it also has come down into our aesthetic where the monster is the Frankenstein monster. Uh, like in Egyptian mythology, or his father, Set, who was another god, a god of evil, destroyed him and scattered his pieces uh, in northern Africa. And his wife, Isis, collected his pieces, put him back together, and he became the god of death. And what I see, like there's Dick Gregory has a record out on a poppy label that deals with the concept of the monster and the Frankenstein monster and what that means. Very positive, very self-fulfilling, trying to survive kinds of things. This is the first show I've had in the last 3 years. And the reason is that economically I have tried not to face that reality, the economic reality. Circumstances has like dictated that I face reality, that I somehow arrive at a position that I can continue to work. I lose that degree of control that I had before. It's painful in the sense that possibly the piece will not be used in a way that I would want it to be used, in a way that would perpetuate myself and people of my experience.